Okay, let's just like set something up right now. If you liked Austin before he got his braces off, you're a true Mahone. If you liked Austin after he got his braces off, you're not a true Mahone.
Austin Mahone! Let me get it. Ain't no playing with it.
Hi, I'm Sophia.
And I'm Austin.
And we're going to tell you about the Austin Mahone experience. So on March 7th, we both went to Boston. Austin was performing at the Orpheum Theater, and we got to go to soundcheck, have a meet and greet, and go to the concert to see Austin Mahone. So we're going to tell you about what happened, a play-by-play of that day.
So first, we left school. We took an hour drive.
Yeah, it was like about an hour.
Got there. There was a very long line. We waited about 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And then her dad.
My dad, he had to go up to like the ticket booth and get the special passes to make sure that we could like go in before everyone else. And I'll insert a picture of the passes here. So after he got the passes, he came back in line and gave them to us, and we had to wait about another half hour until the doors were actually opening to let us in. And while we were waiting, we saw Michelle, and that was like really exciting because like she didn't get like up close to us, but she waved to us, and we were all like freaked out. And yeah.
And we saw this like really ratchet girl because like she was like wearing like pink high heels and like they're like
yeah, she was like a prostitute.
And she like Barbie blonde hair.
I was like.
Okay. You do you.
Yeah, actually though. And then after that, we were let into soundcheck. So once we got into soundcheck, we had to wait about an hour. And since there's like not a lot of people in soundcheck, we kind of just got to sit wherever we wanted.
So we sat like.
It was like right on the right in front of the stage. Like we could literally reach out and touch the stage, but it was like to the right, so we were kind of like on the side. And these really cool girls sat behind us, and they were really, really nice, and we kind of became friends with them, and we were all making fun of like the fake Mahones together. Mahones. We were talking about how like people ask these stupidest questions during the meet and greet.
What's your favorite color? I don't know, blue.
Like, so that was really fun. And then after, like I said, about an hour, it finally started, and what happened?
Rob came out and he was like, "Are you guys ready for Austin Mahone?" And then he
walked out with his guitar.
And then I was like,
And like everyone started freaking out, obviously, because it was Austin. And like it was so exciting because since we were so close, like he literally a couple of times he came so close to us, and like I swear to God, he's like my dad even said that he was like pointing right at me during one of the parts, and like
oh, your dad was in the back.
Yeah. Okay, so this is a funny story, like a little like side note. So my dad, like, so only we had like the meet and greet passes, but my dad told people like at the box office that he was like the mayor of Providence, and so you get to go in, and we sat all the way in the back. And my dad's like a principal of a school, and so when Austin, Rob, Alex, Zach, and Austin's mom, Michelle, walked by my dad, they stopped and like were talking to my dad for like 3 or 4 minutes, and my dad asked Austin how school was because he thought he was a student at the school that my dad's the principal at, which is like so embarrassing. Back to the meet and greet. There was like a girl who came all the way from like Argentina.
Oh yeah, and then she's like,
yeah.
"Austin, I love you."
Yeah, in Spanish.
It's so BS.
But it was cute, and so he answered a few questions, and he sang like, what song does he sing? Say You're Just a Friend.
They did Heaven Delight.
Soul. What?
They did Heaven Delight.
Yeah, they did Afternoon Delight.
Afternoon Delight.
And it was so funny, like all the Foolish Four came on stage and they all sang it together. Yeah. I'll put a clip in. And it was really funny. They did a good job actually. Yeah. Soundcheck was only about 15 to 20 minutes. And then it was time for the meet and greet.
Meet and greet, okay. Our plan was to be last. We did our research, and then like we learned that people that go last get more time. We wanted to be last, and like we were all in like the
front, like where the stage was.
And like we would walk down this like ramp.
Yeah.
So like everyone was lining up, and then it was like just us and like a couple of other girls. So there was like a couple of the girls like left around like the seating area, and so we wanted to be last, and it was down to Sophia and I and these group of girls.
And these 3 girls.
They obviously wanted to be last, and they were like, "No, you can go in front of us." I was like, "Ow, my leg!" Like I got like cramp.
Yeah, and then like the girl was so mean. She's like, "I know what you're doing," and he was like so mad at that.
I was like, I ran back. So like we were like
to the
angry,
entrance, yeah.
and then like I ran back to security. I was like, oh my god, I lost my memory card. Like, where is it? Like, this is like
You're,
my life.
freaking out.
And then he's like, oh my god, I'll help you find it. And then she was like,
the girl was so mad. Then it was like finally time for the meet and greet, and it was so exciting. And so obviously we ended up getting last because we tricked the girls, and we tricked the security guard. And so it was at a point where like there were 4 people ahead of us. Is like that's when we could start to see Austin.
And like she like almost started crying, and I was like,
yeah, I literally like I was wearing like
was
obviously like mascara and eyeliner and stuff, so I could look pretty for Austin. And like my dad was with us, like I said, so he was holding our jackets.
Yeah.
And like I hadn't realized like how like amazing this was until like I actually saw him. And like I started crying. I was like, oh my god, like this is the best moment of my life. And so when I saw him, I was just like, I was literally just so happy, and like I lost it, but it's okay because then like I got myself together and I finally get to go into the Austin. And so I gave my dad my phone so he could like record it from like behind the cameraman, but my dad's a little technologically like impaired, and so he got like a 1-second video. So I go into meet Austin, and like I just like stare at him for a second because his face is so beautiful, and I was just like looking at him, and he was kind of like, okay. And so then I was like, can I have a hug? And he was like, yeah, of course, get in here. So then I like hugged him for like a really long time. Like while I was still in the hug, I was like, how are you? And he was like, I'm good, how are you? And I was like, oh, I'm excellent now. And then like the camera guy was like, photo up! So like I got scared, and I was like, oh my god, okay. So like I turned around and like I took a picture with him, and he's like so tall in real life. Like he's probably like, I know he says he's short, but he's probably like 6 feet tall, and he's like super broad. And then I went back to my dad and I stood with him for a sec, and then it was Austin's turn.
So I walked up and I dapped him, and we were like, photo, cheese, and then he like, I was about to leave, and then like he dapped, he was like, yo, dude, thanks for coming. I was like, no problem.
Yeah, like it was so cool. Like Austin was so happy to see like a guy Mahone there.
Yeah.
He's like so excited. Then like I was walking out, and Zach was like handing out the sign because we got like signed pictures. It was really nice of him.
And like behind like the camera, there was like three-fourths of Foolish 4. They're all standing right there.
And it was so cool.
And,
and Alex was like straight chilling. He was like, and he looked kind of ghetto because he was wearing a chain and like a muscle shirt, but like it was fun because he was still awesome. Yeah. And of course Robert is adorable. And then we had to like go back outside.
They like sent us back outside waiting in the cold. And then we had to wait about like
30 minutes.
And her dad left.
Yeah. My dad left, so my dad's the best. He just kind of like walked around and hung out.
He could have just like came in because like
he's a mayor of Providence.
We could have.
Yeah, so
and then
I started crying again.
Yeah, so like we were obviously like so starstruck while waiting in line again, and like he had his tour bus.
Yeah.
And it was really dirty.
It was kind of gross.
Like it was really dirty, so like I wrote my Instagram name, and then like I wrote down like a couple numbers on the bus so I can prank call them afterwards.
Yeah.
I haven't done that yet, but I'm
should
coming
do
for you.
Yeah, and we went to find our friends that like we sat behind us during the sound check, and we kind of like talked to them a little bit.
And like we talked about like our
cat fight.
Cat fight with like that ratchet girl.
And then like after about like 25 minutes, we got to go back inside the place. Like they scanned our actual tickets, and we still had to wait like what was it, like 20 minutes?
20 minutes?
Outside, like we were inside the venue, but we had to wait like 20 minutes to get to our seats.
Yeah. Oh, and we saw that girl.
Yeah.
We saw that girl, and then she was like, I guess you want to. I was like, I always win.
All I do is win, no matter what.
Yeah, and so then we were finally let in.
We got to our seats.
It was like 6:45 at this point, and yeah, we were finally at our seats, and we were literally 6 rows away from the stage, so that's like super, super close.
Six. We were just waiting around, like just like waiting for opening acts, and then so there was the 2 like very pretty girls next to us.
Yeah, they were super pretty.
They're like.
And like then like so like, we were like scared to talk to them because they look like a lot older than us. And this girl in front of us comes by eating a soft pretzel, and like I literally hadn't eaten anything all day because I was like so nervous and like anxious and stuff. So I didn't want to eat, and so all I had that day was like a chocolate bar, and so I was like, oh my god, I'm starving, I need to eat. So then like I saw the girl get a soft pretzel, like leaned over to like the really pretty girls, and I was like, guys, do you want me to go get you a soft pretzel? I'm like, I'm going up to get one. And they're like, oh my god, that's so nice. And then like we both got food because we were starving. Came back and we became friends with them. They're like really cool and nice.
They're chill. And then
they're super nice.
After we finished eating, like the opening act came on. So first it was We Are the Future. Right?
Yeah, We Are the Future. And they were good.
They're good, but they were kind of thirsty. Because
Yeah.
they pulled their shirts and like, but like,
Yeah, on a scale of 1 to 10, what'd you give them? I give them like a 7.5.
I give it like a 2. Because we're the same flavor.
It's like Alexandra.
Oh yeah, there was just like,
Yeah.
he was
He's
like,
13. He was 13. And he was super cute.
Yeah.
And he was like basically like a David Guetta type. Like
But,
he
like,
sang a few songs, but
yeah.
he mostly like DJ'd.
Yeah.
Yeah, and his mixes were like really good. I was surprised. And his
And then-
dance moves were crazy. He was
Yeah.
like a noodle when he danced. During like Alexandro, I think.
And then Alex was sitting on on top of the in the balcony.
Yeah, in the balcony.
With, like, Zach,
like directly like
with
yeah.
Zach and Robert.
Yeah, Zach.
His attention I
He was waving his arms like crazy. And like of course he's taller than all the girls,
Yeah.
so like he's like
I had the creepiest smile. I was like, and like.
and you see Zach like
He was like, and then he was like trying not to laugh. He was like,
yeah, Alex was just staring at him literally for like a solid 15 seconds, just like
I was like, why aren't you waving?
yeah, it was really funny. And then like Alex looked away when it was like
Midnight Red came on.
Midnight Red, Fake One Direction. You literally have a song called
Yeah, they like pulled their shirts off.
but they were really cute. And then Becky G.
Becky G,
She is so small.
She's small. She's like,
This tall and like so tiny. She was like so adorable and she seemed so sweet.
yeah.
And like even though she was so small, she had like a huge voice and like it really filled up the arena.
And then she went off, and it was about like 10 minutes, and then the lights went down, and I was like, ah! Oh wait, before the lights shut off, everyone was like, Austin, and since
Yeah.
my name's Austin, I like got a video of them saying like, Austin, I was like, oh.
It was so cool. But then Austin came up and he started with Banga Banga. Yeah, and it was so good and he was like so much energy and stuff.
And like towards the end of the song, he pointed to me. He was like,
Yeah, he pointed right at him and he was freaking out. Like he started screaming like his camera was like shaking.
It was like on the floor.
Yeah, and the whole time like the girls next to us, like that I gave the pretzel to, we were like bonding and they were
Yeah.
super nice and like we were all like having fun, like singing along and dancing together.
Just, like-
And they thought we were super funny.
Yeah, just like making fun of me.
Yeah.
And then
Sang a couple more songs.
his set was amazing.
Yeah, it was so good.
He had like his like acoustic part of it.
Yeah. Oh my god, he sang Just Hold On We're Going Home by Drake. And I literally had a heart attack. Like Drake is my favorite rapper and for Austin to sing that, like my heart melted.
And then yeah, after that he performed another song and he brought his mom on.
That was so sweet. No, it was so sweet. And like he was like singing and it was like a song about, I'm not really sure what the name of the song is called. But his mom, oh my god, he was singing it and his mom came out and everyone started like clapping and cheering and like he turned around and hugged her. And it was so
Right? And so the You song came on.
The You
and
Girl.
The girl behind us disappeared. And I was like,
Yeah.
where did she go? Like
I thought she was-
on the stage and I was like,
no, she was literally, like, I'm not joking, like, we were here, she was right here.
And I was like, she's on what? How did she
Yeah.
get there? And like she was the You girl, like
Yeah, and Austin gave her a teddy bear, like, from Build-A-Bear.
Yeah.
And it was so funny, because, like, while we were waiting in line, I saw, like, a Build-A-Bear box in front of the tour bus. But I thought it was, like, a fan left it there or something
Yeah.
for Austin. But it was actually, like, the box that they got the bear
Yeah.
to give to You Girl. And, like, it was cute. Like,
yeah. And then like I was like, oh my god, like
yeah.
I know her.
Yeah, and, like, it was really cute. And, like, the screen closed. And
then,
then you
like-
could see their silhouettes. And it
Yeah.
looked like they were kissing. But it's confirmed, guys.
Confirmed.
Yeah, hashtag confirmed. They weren't kissing, he was just kissing her on the cheek, and the way yeah, she told us, the way he turned his head made it look like they were kissing, but they weren't, so don't worry.
I know you're crying.
We were. No, and then like after the You Girl song,
back.
yeah, she came back, and she was,
I hugged her.
yeah, she was like crying, and we both hugged her and did a
Yeah.
selfie with her. Yeah, she was really nice.
Yeah.
She was nice. And then the show continued and stuff, and he like went off stage and he was like, bye guys, thank you Boston. But then like there were like 10 minutes of silence and then like the music started again. Yeah. And he started with, he sang yeah. And it was amazing because like he had like, it was like an elongated version, so the beginning was extra long and the end was extra long. It was like techno, it was amazing.
And then he was like, oh, you're so good at like the blues, but I can't do it.
Yeah, no one can do it.
I can't do it.
No, but it was a really amazing show. Like the whole experience is still so surreal. It happened 3 weeks ago,
Yeah.
and I literally remember it like it was yesterday. And for the whole package, like amazing tickets, the meet and greet passes, and the soundcheck passes were a total of $150. And to me, that's like a really amazing price because like you can buy like for a crappy One Direction seat, like that's like more than $150.
Yes, and like meet and greet like almost like 1,000.
Yeah, for One Direction. So and like Austin is even such a big star now. Like he's won so many awards already. Like I can only imagine like what's to come for him. And so I was just like so happy and like so proud to see how far he's come. And, like just seeing that all those people were there for Austin. Like because I had seen him like during the Taylor Swift tour and during September at the Big E Festival. And there were like a good amount of people there, but like during Taylor Swift concert, like no one knew who Austin was. And like now to see like over like 3,000 or 4,000 people come out just to see Austin, it made my heart melt. I was so happy for him, and I was so happy how far he came.
So like the show ended and like lights came back on and like we literally just like hung around and like
we talked to the girls like that we made friends with, like sitting next to us and behind us. And we talked to them.
Took pictures with them. We got like exchanged numbers and stuff. And then we waited for Dad.
Yeah.
And there was the golden tickets.
Yeah.
And like they were giving them out and I really wanted one.
Yeah, I really wanted one too, but like obviously we didn't get them. But it was okay because I found out, I actually did some research, that the golden ticket goes out to like 50 or 75 people. So like people think that it's like 5 people get to meet Austin, like party one-on-one, but it's like literally like, it's just like the meet and greet all over again. Yeah, for like people who didn't get a chance to.
They didn't really get a meeting. They just like took a picture.
Yeah, just like we did like in the beginning, so I kind of understand. And then so yeah, so like the concert ended and we like got to leave, so like we left, we got more food obviously, and then went home. And then the next day the pictures were posted online.
No, they didn't post our picture, like literally they posted everyone else's pictures, and then ours were literally posted 30 minutes after they were like released, and we were like, oh my god, where are they?
I almost had a panic attack, like I almost had my mom call them.
And then they came out, I was like, Sophia, they're on! And then
they came out so good, like
I know,
honestly.
they were really good, like, and then like,
yeah, I will tell you right now, I am not photogenic in the least bit. Like I probably look disgusting in this video, but the camera that they used makes you look amazing, and like I was just like radiating happiness because I was standing next to Austin. That was like impossible not to look good. So if that's what you're worried about when paying for like a meet and greet picture, like the camera that they use is like so high def.
When they like flash, the flash was really like
it like blinded me. It was like so it's like so high def, and also like, you're just so happy in that moment that you are focusing or like thinking too much about what you look like. So like I highly recommend like getting that if it's in your price range because it is a good price range. What am I, like a real estate agent? Literally. How's Southern International? No, I really recommend getting it even if like you're like afraid that the picture will come out good because it most likely will.
And like we found everybody we met on like Twitter and Instagram, like you could literally just go to like the pictures that also were tagged in, and like you can see everybody with their meet and greets, like kind of like cute.
I met like I said, the girls that I was sitting next to at the concert, like I still text them to this day, and we like each other's Instagrams and like stuff, and like they're just really sweet, and I was just really happy that we met some friends.
Yeah, so like they're like cool Austin Mahomies. And then they're like the ratchet ones that don't know his songs, so they're like
no, don't worry guys, we're hashtag official Mahomies because we know all the songs. We watched him from like the very beginning on YouTube, like when he first started posting his covers. We were deserving of getting him.
I jumped in the bandwagon though. It was like they're like when he posted this video. So
no, that's not that bad because he was still like not that famous. It's, okay, let's just like set something up right now. If you liked Austin before he got his braces off, you're a true Mahomie. If you liked Austin after he got his braces off, you're not a true Mahomie. So we just want to thank you so much for watching this video. I'm sure it was like an hour long, but I hope it was worth the wait.
I hope you watch it, Austin. If you watch it, I hope you remember me.
I hope you remember me. Austin, we're twins. Can you not see my face? We look exactly alike.
We were twins.
Yeah. So anyway, thank you for watching this video. All of our like social media, if you we're really annoying, but if you want to follow us, go for it. And
do it.
Yeah. So thank you so much.
Bye.
What about love?